Hello everybody, welcome to another Learning video. Today, we are going to talk about direct and indirect objects. But first, let's understand what is an object. An object is the part of a sentence that gives meaning to the subject's action of the verb. Let's take up this example. Alice caught the baseball. What is the subject in this sentence? Alice, because here we are talking about Alice. The verb, which is caught, the doing word. And last, what is the object? The baseball. Now let's understand what is a direct object. A direct object answers the question of who or what. In the sentence given below, which is Alice caught the baseball, you could determine that baseball is a direct object by asking the question, what did Alice catch? She caught the baseball. So here, baseball becomes the direct object. Now let's understand what is an indirect object. An indirect object answers the question of to whom, or for what. For example, Max pitched Alice the baseball. What is Max here? Obviously, the subject. Pitched, the verb. The baseball is the direct object. Now to whom? He pitched it to Alice. Here, Alice is the indirect object. Now, let's understand the difference between direct and indirect objects. Because the two terms are similar, it can be easy to confuse direct and indirect objects. The key difference between direct and indirect objects is that direct objects are immediately affected by the verb, but indirect objects are affected by the direct object. Let's look at this sentence. Samantha tossed her mom a towel. The action verb here is tossed. Since it is unlikely that Samantha lifted and tossed her mom, it makes sense to conclude that the direct object is towel. Towel receives the action of the verb and answers the question, what was tossed? Mom here is the indirect object because mom is not tossed, but she does receive the object, which is the towel. Mom is the answer to the question, to whom was the towel tossed? So we can easily conclude that an indirect object can only be found in a sentence with a direct object, whereas a direct object can be part of any sentence that includes an action verb. Let's understand direct versus indirect objects. Direct objects receives action of the verb and answers the questions who or what. For example, my dog ate my pizza. What did my dog eat? The pizza. So here, pizza becomes the direct object. Indirect objects receive action of the direct object and answers the question to whom, for whom, to what, or for what. For example, the teacher gave Shamita an A+ on her essay. We hope you have clearly understood direct and indirect objects. For more personalized live IELTS classes at affordable prices, please log on to www.unolearning.com. You can also register for our online English speaking courses for working professionals, teenagers, kids, and homemakers. Thank you.